Sergeant Skinner with SPD.
Okay,
You call the police?
I did.
How can I help you?
I have been trying to report a stalker, and police have prevented me from reporting him for some reason. And I want
I'm sorry.
education.
Your phone that cut out. You say you're trying to report stalking by
Yes,
who?
yes, by this individual, Jason Gardner. I've been trying to report it for years.
For
And
years? Okay.
and
What's blocking you from reporting it?
police won't let me report it.
What do you mean?
That's the thing. They won't let me report it. They keep tampering with evidence for some reason and won't let me report him.
The police is tampering with evidence?
They won't let me report him. What is it called?
Do you have enough to report stalking? Tell me what's going on.
Okay. What's your badge number?
My badge number is 8488.
Okay, and what was your name again?
Do you want my name and information, or do you want me to tell you? You want to tell me your story to see if I can help you?
I don't know why you're being rude if I'm reporting stalking.
I'm not being rude. It seems like you more.
I just want to know who I'm talking with. I just want to know who I'm speaking with.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Say what?
I want to make sure I know who I'm speaking with when I'm doing a police report. That's important to know.
M. Skinner is my name. M is the initial. M. Skinner, SKINNER, badge 8488, Sergeant Skinner, Southwest Patrol.
Okay. Are you going to take a report on the phone?
Well, the call says come report there is corruption and that she has been she does not want an officer to come to her who commits a crime.
Right. I would like for someone to have a legitimate interest in giving me education on stalking and my rights for stalking, to report stalking. And I want to be able to report it and get an investigation. Yeah, but I don't want them to try to tamper with evidence and arrest me.
My officers don't tamper with evidence or arrest anybody. If you have a legitimate offense, we'll file the offense. If you don't, then we won't file anything.
Okay, well, at least I can get a report number. What if he's enlisting his police buddies?
Ma'am, can you tell me what you have going on? I have no idea what you got going on.
Okay, are you going to send the officers out, or do you want me to tell you?
Let's see who I have cleared. I'm gonna have that.
That's in Texas.
Right. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So in Itasca, I was reporting the stalking and actually seeing him stalking me in Itasca, and they wouldn't take any of the reports. So I went away. It was like he was surveillancing me. So because under fake chat pages and under YouTube chats, he would give me information like he's watching me. So anyway, so they would never take the report. So I left because I didn't feel comfortable with someone surveillancing me in my house, and they would never investigate it. So I left and went to a domestic violence place and came back, and it was chaos waiting on me. Police lied on me and arrested me when I came back, and a CPS worker was waiting on me for lies and slander. So that's right after I went to the domestic violence place trying to escape the cameras, or however which way he was surveillancing me.
Who is the person in question? Who is this fellow?
Jason Gardner of Vivid Images. He communicated with me online through fake pages. He had a very odd way of communicating. I never knew why he wanted to communicate.
I'm trying to keep up with it. Y'all ever dated or did anything?
It was online through fake pages.
Through what?
Fake pages. But here's the bottom line. It's an incredible story. But when I ended the way that he liked to communicate it, when I ended that, I came back to chaos. I don't know why police would lie on me. Why would they risk their livelihood and lie on me if it wasn't him? Then I tried to report a lot of chaos in Tyler. They gave me a criminal trespass from the police department.
I can only deal with what happens in Dallas.
I'm just giving you the evidence. I'm reporting stalking, and you need all the evidence from all over.
So you say he's stalking you? You saying in
Yes,
person
I'm
on
saying
a
that he's
computer?
abusing government resources to stalk me. I'm trying to give you the evidence, and you're interrupting it because it's happened. This is
I'm trying to make sure that I'm keeping up with your story. So
okay.
that's what
So
I'm
in
saying.
Tyler, they gave me a criminal
Huh?
trespass from the police department. Came and interrupted at CPS. Me trying to report crimes at CPS. Police came. I get
Do
slandered.
y'all have kids? Hello?
Right.
Do y'all have kids?
No.
So what are you calling CPS for? CPS is for kids. What are we saying?
Because there are some crimes happening. The CPS worker I told you that lied on me, that's not getting investigated.
She lied on you, how? About what? You don't have any kids is what I'm saying. They only investigate incidents dealing with kiddos.
I do have kids.
I just asked you if you had kids, and you said no.
I thought you said if you had kids with him.
Do you have kids?
I do.
Okay. And how old are your kids?
Now, do you want me to continue to tell you about the stalking, or did you want to know more about my kids?
I'm trying to listen. Whatever you have to tell me.
Okay. So then in Longview, I had issues with my card cutting off at on a whim. When I tried to use it most, it was terrifying.
What card?
Debit card.
Okay, your debit card. Okay.
It would cut off.
Uh-huh.
So I tried to report that, and they wouldn't let me report that. It happened in Dangerfield. It happened in Longview, and another area. They wouldn't take the report. So eventually, it got cut off where I couldn't use it. Period. So there was evidence that I kept having problems with my card.
Uh-huh.
So I was going through a lot of chaos, and it was hard on me to have to go find the place to go get my card back activated. I did not call and have anyone stop my card, but my card was stopped, and the police wouldn't take the report that my debit card was stopped.
Who do you bank with?
Well, I banked at Viewpoint, and they wouldn't give me funds on Illinois and on Garland.
And you don't think that that's a bank issue?
It wasn't a bank issue. They were committing crimes, and so I believe someone enlisted them not to give me my funds. I tried to report it to the police, but the police covered for it. I had ID, and they would not give me my money.
Okay.
So then I had food stamps come up missing and couldn't report that.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't been able to report it. And I had an issue with my child support. Still haven't been able to report that. Who do you think, why do you think all this chaos is going on? Do you know why I can't report the stalker with the police?
I'm trying to figure out how we know it's the person that you're saying that is stalking you. I'm just
when I ended the online way that he liked to communicate, I had a lot of chaos waiting on me. But why is the investigation being denied for years? And why do they keep leaving his name out the report and tampering with evidence when I was getting threatened and violated and harassed? Why would they not let me report that?
This is my truth. Let me see if they're busy to go over. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, and why do they try to frame me with mental illness and taking report instead of taking reports?
Hey, how you doing? Oh, we're out here looking for this drug dealer allegedly at this apartment complex. Yeah, we can go there with you. That's fine. Okay, yeah, take that with me. I'm talking to her on the phone, and we'll go over there. Okay, yeah, we'll meet you over there. Okay.
Am I safe?
Hello?
Am I safe?
What do you mean? Are you safe?
I haven't been safe reporting crimes to the police. I've been set up multiple times. Am I safe with you guys coming out and trying to report the stalking?
Man, we'll come out. I'm going to have my officers. I'm actually a supervisor. I'm going to come out and listen to your story and see if we get a stalking offense. I don't know what you've been going agencies or whatever, but I mean, I don't know how much more safer you think you could not be with the police officer. So I have no idea.
Well, I just told you all I went through. I was given a criminal trespass to tamper with evidence in Tyler, arrested at Texas Rangers, arrested at a domestic violence support group, detained trying to go to another one, interrupted by trying to get victims advocacy at multiple different places, and now I'm denied advocacy everywhere now at DV places. I would like education on that if no one's tampering with evidence and trying to intervene in my safety. How do I get assistance with DV?
The officers that I have coming out are two of my best officers who I will let them listen. They will explain to you everything they can. They have all the knowledge that you're asking about, and I'll let them handle the situation while I'm there. But
okay, if my abuser has enlisted his police buddies, then how do I get help with that?
Who was his buddies? I don't even know who you're talking about.
Well, like I told you, I got a criminal they gave me a criminal trespass in Tyler to tamper with evidence.
Ma'am, again, we can only deal with
right, but if you won't be able to do accurate, you won't be able to do you have an accurate feel for the stalking if you won't let me tell you what I experienced.
Well, once we get there, you can tell us everything, and if they have a stalking offense, then we'll make whatever offense that we have.
Sure. Okay.
So we're on our way.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.